Hello everybody and welcome back to another daily update. My name is Akash. You can follow me on Twitter at Mangeko with a 0 at the end. Click this link in my Twitter bio. It will take you to my YouTube channel where I post an update every single day. Talking about Bitcoin and altcoins, yesterday was a special day because I spoke about a couple of altcoins that I'm kind of looking at, but the market's kind of reversed and it's pulled a 180, right? So in today's video, we're going to be talking about what's happening with the market right now and what I am going to do and how I'm going to position myself in response to what's happening with the market. So let's quickly take a look at Bitcoin, right? In yesterday's video, I discussed about how Bitcoin dropped below all of these equal lows formed here on May 14th, 18th, 19th, and 20th, and the May 24th lows. So all of these lows and the liquidity below those lows were virtually untapped, and this wick down on 26th May basically collected the liquidity. And since then, the recovery for Bitcoin has been amazing. The price recovered quickly, instantly, and then rallied higher and kind of filled the fair value gap that was present here on 26th May. And now the price is kind of hovering under the 50 retracement level here of this range that was formed between 14th and the 15th of May. Right, so as explained in yesterday's video, I am looking to book profits at the range high, and if possible, we could probably head up to 35k, in which case I'm going to add more to my long positions somewhere around here. Depending on how the price action is, I am going to update if I'm going to close my position or add more to my position. But that said, there's another thing that I want to talk about, which is the 200 4-hour moving average at 33.6k. So this level is where you can expect Bitcoin price to kind of have some sort of a brief pause before it actually goes up to its target at 35 or 36k, right? So pretty much everything with Bitcoin kind of remains the same. The only update since yesterday's analysis is that there could be a brief stop at 33.6k. So now let's take a look at let's pivot to altcoins, right? Yes, in yesterday's video I spoke about Shiba Inu, Apecoin, GMT, blah blah, and a lot of other coins, and I expected them to rally higher. As a result, I provided some setups that I would be willing to take, but things have changed quite a bit since last night. Although Bitcoin prices recovered quite a bit, altcoins are forming lower lows. So when I looked at it today morning, it kind of made me think as to why this is happening, and this only happens quite a few times during the entire cycle of the market. Like during a bull run, bear market, and that kind of stuff. It happens very few times, and made me think that this could be capital rotation of people moving their capital into safer assets, into relatively safer assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? And that's exactly what I tweeted today, right? So alts are unresponsive despite Bitcoin's rally or recovery, and this could mean that there's capital rotation. So it's time for Bitcoin and Ethereum to shine, right? And then what I did was I looked at how Elon Musk kind of tweeted about Doge and something about Dogecoin trillionaire. Now this tweet, if it were in a raging bull market, would have caused Doge to rally at least 15-20%, to say the least. But what's happened now is that it's only like Dogecoin has only rallied 3-4%, right? Just 5% on a 1-hour candlestick when Elon Musk tweeted this, which goes to say that investors are not really looking to speculate on shitcoins. Right now, these were two things I was kind of proud of. Like this was a supporting thesis. Like this tweet here was a supporting factor to my thesis that there is capital rotation happening. And on top of that, I saw Arthur Hayes' tweet. Uh, Even he kind of says that investors are kind of moving their funds into Bitcoin, which is obviously holding up well versus the rest of the field. And Suzu kind of added more credence to it by saying that Bitcoin safe haven inflows, right? So this is something that's kind of being observed by a lot of prominent people in the space on how Bitcoin is holding up well while the altcoins are shitting the bed. So yeah, so since this capital rotation is happening, I think it's really good if we stick to Bitcoin and Ethereum, trading Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, I wouldn't stop trading futures for Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I would literally stop I haven't been trading altcoins for quite some time now. So I think I would just forget about trading altcoins, forget about opening futures positions for altcoins. Uh, so yeah, that said, the targets that I provided for my altcoins are still valid. And if Bitcoin is going to head up to 33, 36K, these altcoins are going to rally slowly. And so I have bought a couple of spot packs yesterday after posting the update, the altcoin update video that I did yesterday, right? So that said, to conclude, right, there's a few things that I want to talk about. A, do not trade altcoins futures. Trade only Bitcoin and Ethereum futures, and you can, if you wish to, speculate on altcoins by buying some altcoin backs, right? So as a tradition, right, let's conclude this. The conclusion is that capital rotations taking place from alts to Bitcoin are safer assets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speculate only on trading Bitcoin and ETH futures, and I would not trade altcoins futures at all, but I would speculate by holding spot. So yep, that is pretty much it for today's update, guys. If you enjoyed this market update and want to see more about it, make sure to support me by clicking the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any updates that I fail to post on Twitter. Right. So also, if you have any doubts, please make sure to comment on any of my posts on Twitter at Mangek with a zero at the end. Clearly, a lot of people have been doing that. I've noticed JB and another guy, yeah, Mark and Kirkland. These guys are constantly asking me questions, which is really good. So make sure to do that, guys. I'm gonna answer as much as I can. So yep, have a great day. Stay safe and protect your assets.